Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, your cozy corner for timeless vintage and traditional home inspiration. In today's video, we're diving into West Elm's enchanting spring 2025 look, where Bohemian Chic gracefully meets modern farmhouse charm. From breezy breakfast nooks to serene garden escapes, we're exploring each space with warmth and nostalgic elegance. If you adore soft textures, layered details, and a sprinkle of springtime magic, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to let us know which room stole your heart. Grab a cup of tea and settle in. It's time to journey through beautiful, soulful living. There's something so magical about pulling up to a home that blends old soul with modern flair. West Elm's take on curb appeal this spring keeps things relaxed and rustic: whitewashed brick, sage green shutters, and woven planters by the door. Simple details that feel both curated and effortless. Step inside and you're greeted by an entryway that whispers, "Welcome home." Think distressed wooden bench with eclectic woven pillows and a vintage mirror catching the sunlight. West Elm mixes bohemian textures with traditional shapes, always grounded, never too busy. It's a soft start that sets the mood for everything ahead. The living room is where that boho farmhouse blend truly shines. Low-slung sofas with nubby linen slipcovers, a gallery wall of mismatched antique frames, and textured curtains in a soft clay hue. West Elm layers new pieces with vintage finds, creating a room that feels collected over time, not just decorated. Now let's talk fireplace. This one's a scene stealer. Painted in a calming matte ivory, with a chunky reclaimed wood mantle and hanging dried florals above. West Elm's candle holders and ceramic vases flank the hearth, adding quiet beauty. It's cozy but stylish, with the kind of charm you can't manufacture. Into the dining room we go, where West Elm really shows off their love for tradition with a twist. A classic farmhouse table gets a fresh update with spindle chairs in bold black. Overhead, a beaded chandelier with a modern silhouette adds just enough drama. It's relaxed but elevated. The kitchen is a warm heart of the home. Open shelving with vintage dishes, matte brass hardware, and creamy shiplap walls. West Elm mixes industrial bar stools with rustic cabinets. It's that push-pull between old and new that keeps things interesting. A space that invites conversation, cooking, and coffee refills. Off the kitchen, the pantry nook is equal parts pretty and practical. A reclaimed wooden door leads to a space lined with wire baskets, glass jars, and floral wallpaper that feels straight out of a countryside dream. West Elm leans into details here, organization that's functional and photogenic. The breakfast corner might just be my favorite. A built-in bench with layered cushions, framed botanicals overhead, and a small round table topped with stoneware mugs. West Elm always finds ways to make these quiet corners sing, where sunlight and storytelling meet over early morning toast. In the master bedroom, we find peace. A high tufted headboard anchors the space while West Elm's linen bedding in soft sage and ivory layers up with cozy throws. Vintage sconces on either side lend that cottage glow, while a jute rug underfoot ties everything together. The guest bedroom keeps it simple and sweet: an antique iron bed, a woven trunk at the foot, and a West Elm signature, layering textures like cotton quilts and tasseled pillows. It feels like a gentle invitation to slow down, wrapped in natural light and soft floral prints. Now onto the bathroom. It's all about spa vibes with vintage soul. White subway tiles meet warm wood vanities, and West Elm ceramic accessories add handcrafted charm. A boho-style rug warms up the floor while a beaded mirror adds a touch of glam. Rustic and refined, just how we like it. Even the powder room gets a personality boost. Think bold floral wallpaper paired with a petite pedestal sink. West Elm keeps it playful. Round mirrors, brass sconces, and botanical art prints that make this small space feel full of story and charm. Guests will linger longer than they should. The hallway carries the theme forward with vintage botanical prints, narrow console tables, and woven runners that soften the walk. West Elm's secret? Layers of texture and tone, always leaning into warm neutrals and natural materials. Even transitional spaces deserve a touch of story. The library nook is pure magic. Tucked under the stairs or at the end of a hall, it's a cozy spot with open shelving, tufted armchairs, and a throw you can't resist. West Elm adds poofs and lanterns, making it the kind of space you never want to leave. Step into the craft room, creative chaos meet calm design. A wide desk with open shelving above, storage baskets labeled just so, and West Elm's peg rails for hanging tools and dried flowers. It's a place where vintage creativity meets modern order. A true maker's haven. Laundry doesn't have to be dull, and this room proves it. Stacked machines, reclaimed wood counters, and open shelving with glass jars for detergent and clothespins. West Elm brings in woven hampers and soft blush accents. It's a space that might actually make you want to fold. A linen cabinet or hallway closet becomes a design feature with West Elm's touch. Stack vintage quilts, tuck lavender sachets into baskets, and add labels with handwritten tags. This is the kind of utility that also tells a story of Sunday mornings and passed down family linens. Look up and you'll notice the ceiling details, exposed beams painted in a soft white, a nod to farmhouse roots. West Elm adds modern lighting with woven pendants and rattan drum shades. making the ceiling part of the overall design language. It's those little touches that elevate everything. And don't forget the floors. Wide plank oak with a matte finish that feels both grounded and graceful. West Elm's area rugs layer on top. Some faded Persian styles, others jute or wool blends. It's all about walking barefoot through beauty and feeling history under your feet. Step outside to the garden and you're in a serene escape. Gravel paths, a vintage bistro set, and planters brimming with herbs and lavender. West Elm blends rustic pots, woven lanterns, and macrame swings into a scene that feels like a European countryside retreat, right in your backyard. Thank you for spending time with us here at Cabin and Cottage. We hope West Elm's Spring 2025 Bohemian Farmhouse blend brought you fresh inspiration for your own cozy spaces. Whether it's the linen-draped master bedroom or the lavender-filled garden nook, there's beauty in every layered detail. If this video warmed your heart or sparked ideas for your home, please give it a like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you never miss a moment of vintage charm. Until next time, keep creating your haven of comfort, nostalgia, and timeless elegance. See you again soon right here at Cabin and Cottage.